Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Tennessee versus Iowa college football matchup on Monday, January 1st, 2024. Of course, we do tons of free picks at Pickdawgz, and if you like those, you'll love our premium picks. Just use the discount code PICK to get 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are only available on the by texting the number you see on the screen. They're not available on the website, so go ahead and text. But let's get to this one. We've got Tennessee taking on Iowa. It's the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. The Cheez-It Bowl was like in Arizona or something like that, like in the Diamondback Stadium. Now the Cheez-It Bowl is the Citrus Bowl, which is weird because Cheez-Its really don't have a citrus flavor. They got millions of other flavors. I don't know. I like the regular Cheez-Its. They're kind of my style. I know some people like those toasty ones or the white Cheez-It, white cheese Cheez-Its, or spicy ones, or anything like that. Personally, like I said, I just like the basic Cheez-It. And I tell you what I also like is that when college football players actually play in the bowl games, and we're not really seeing a lot of that this season. I know next season we'll be in the playoffs, and it'll be interesting to see how that exactly is scheduled out and what New Year's Day is going to look like. But when I was a kid, New Year's Day was just the biggest thing there possibly was. And remember, college football used to end on New Year's Day, and that was it. They had only the big bowl games. There was no playoff, and basically it would just all sort itself out. But what we have here is a Tennessee team where Joe Milton, the quarterback, is preparing for the NFL draft, even though I haven't seen him projected to go anywhere near like anywhere reasonable within the NFL draft. Meanwhile, Iowa, this is a team that, well, we don't have to worry about quarterback, player, offense because they haven't played much of it all this season. It's weird because I've really been leaning towards a lot of the SEC schools in these SEC Big Ten matchups, but I think that this is one of those cases where it's just a little bit different because I think Iowa is actually closer to being an SEC-style team. We know that Tennessee's defense is pretty decent. I mean, certainly not great against the run, kind of middle of the pack, but when it comes to yards per rush, 3.2 yards per carry. And when we look at Iowa, their offense has been absolutely hideous all season long. When we look at the Tennessee offense, it has been, in their coach's style, Josh Heupel, pretty much wide open, but this Iowa defense has been one of the best in the country, and I do believe that they're going to go physical in this game. I think, when we look at this game in particular, this is one of those games that probably would have been a really good matchup if everybody was playing in the game. But I think, like I said it before, I think what we see here is that Iowa's actually closer to an SEC-style team than Tennessee is, even though Tennessee is an SEC team and a very traditional SEC team. But this Tennessee team, anything but traditional with that wide-open offense. I don't like it against this Iowa defense. I think they create some turnovers and problems for Tennessee. I like Iowa in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.